The comm console finally snapped fully alive. Lights stabilized. The dead screen cleared. A clean signal line opened like a doorway in the noise. One shadow guard didn't waste a breath. He slammed his gauntlet into the uplink controls and started transmitting. Compressed bursts of coordinates, survivor counts, enemy strength estimates, battlefield footage, ship loss data, supply status, everything they had ripped from the city and carried in their armor. A message with proof. A message that could pull an entire galaxy back toward Lunar Prime. His voice stayed low and steady as he worked, but his hands moved fast. Faster than fatigue, faster than fear. Sending, keep it open, keep it open. At the stairwell, the lone shadow guard holding the choke point was running out of everything. Ammo, breath, time. Faceless boots hammered up the steps in waves, their rifles flashing in the dark. The other two shadow guard, their task complete, sprinted from the comm room and slammed into position beside him. They didn't ask what he needed. They just became the wall. 3 rifles lit the staircase in alternating bursts, dropping the first faceless climbers and forcing the rest back down the steps. The stairwell filled with smoke and sparks, muzzle flashes strobing like lightning in a tunnel. Outside, the 11 remaining shadow guard on the ground kept fighting under the gunship's shadow. The gunship circled low, chewing the street apart with cannon fire, forcing the shadow guard to sprint between shattered cover as explosions chased their footsteps. The air was so full of dust and debris that the city looked like it was dissolving. A rocket streaked in and struck a barricade at the perfect angle. 2 shadow guard vanished in the blast, gone in a flash of fire and shrapnel, the shockwave slamming into the remaining defenders hard enough to knock them flat. 11 became 9. They got back up anyway. One of the 9, armor-scorched, breathing ragged, raised his grenade launcher and checked the chamber. Empty. He reached down, found his last grenade by feel, slammed it in, and fired. The round arced through smoke and chaos toward the circling gunship. For a heartbeat, it looked too slow, too wide, too lucky to matter. Then it landed perfectly, right on top of the gunship, exactly where its fuel was stored. The grenade detonated. The gunship didn't explode all at once. It flowered, fire ripping outward, fuel igniting in a violent chain, the entire craft breaking open midair. It dropped in burning pieces, slamming into the street and erupting again on impact. The sudden silence that followed felt unreal. No cannon fire, no rockets, just the crackle of flames and distant rifles. Inside the tower, the transmission kept running. On the console, the progress bar crawled forward, and for the first time since the capital fell, Lunar Prime was finally speaking back into the dark.